Hi, everybody. Hi. Hello, my name's Taylor. I'm gonna tell you guys some jokes. I hope you like them. Please laugh. If you don't, it's very uncomfortable. Those are the rules. Here comes my first joke. Never give up on your dreams. That was my first joke. No, but for real, you never know what's coming at you in life, okay? Like, take me, for example. A few years ago, nobody knew who I was, right? Now, I'm a more beloved comedian than Bill Cosby. Get it? We're having so much fun, you guys. I was on this show called America's Got Talent. Anyone here watch that show, anybody? Got some moms in the crowd. What's up, moms? For those of you who did not watch the show, I'm the second most talented person in America. I came in second place. I lost to a Japanese dancer from Japan. Which makes me the most talented American in America, so that's pretty exciting. Thanks so much. Thanks a lot. Thanks. What else? What else can I tell you about me? I hate Japanese dancers. They ruined my life. I think we should close the borders. I'm sick of these people coming to my country, taking my jobs on reality shows. How close have you ever been to winning $1 million? I was one Japanese dancer away from $1 million. But I figured out a way to get revenge for this travesty. I just signed up to audition for Japan's Got Talent. Hopefully I'll win 1 million yen. Then I can buy a bagel. I used to love Japan. My grandpa would say the most horrible, awful things. I'd always defend them. I'd be like, Grandpa, it's not like that anymore. Things are different now. Then after all this, I was like, Grandpa, you were right about everything. I wish Godzilla was real. I'm a loser on a reality show. I'm like a Kardashian. Pretty much the same thing. Same thing, pretty much. After the finale of America's Got Talent, I was on stage being really sad. Then one of the judges, supermodel Heidi Klum, one of the most beautiful women in the entire world, came up to me and she kissed me on the mouth. Yeah. I would have rather had $1 million. She's German, I'm Jewish, that's gross. Please don't tell her I said that. Please don't tell her I said that. She's a nice lady. Please don't tell her I said that. I was hanging out with my buddy Diego from Colombia, and I sneezed. And then he said, salud. And he told me that in Colombia, when you sneeze once, they say, salud. Then when you sneeze twice in a row, they say, dinero. Then when you sneeze 3 times in a row, they say, amor. I said, no, wow, that's so cool how our cultures are similar but different. I tell him that here in America, when he sneezes once, we go, God bless you, as we all know, you know? Then when he sneezes twice in a row, we go, God bless you. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Whoa. And then when he sneezes 3 times in a row, we go, stop freaking sneezing, man. What's wrong with you? Get out of my house, bro. I don't get COVID. Get out of here. You're disgusting. Get out of here. I don't care if you live here. Get out of here. You don't live here anymore. You're evicted. I live in Los Angeles. COVID, it's so wild how it affected things. They shut the gyms down in LA from, it was March of 2020 until May of 2021. That means I didn't go to the gym for 35 years. Wow. You know, the experts say in order to stay safe from COVID, we gotta wash our hands while singing the happy birthday song twice. Yeah. I'm so scared of getting COVID, you guys. When I wash my hands, I sing Bohemian Rhapsody, okay? I'm not messing around. I don't know if anyone else has had this problem where I wear my mask so much. I wear my mask all the time, and then someone would smile at me while we're wearing masks. Then I would smile back at them. Then I was like, "What are we doing here? We're just wasting wrinkles." I refuse to participate in this, but I don't want to be rude, you know. So I'm a genius. Thank goodness I'm a genius. So I created this scheme to just smile with my eyes. And they think I'm giving them a whole smile, but they don't know. They don't know what's under the mask. It's not a smile, I'll tell you that. But they don't know, you know, they're ignorant, you know. But I knew, because I'm a genius. So I did that for a long time. But now I encounter problems sometimes. Like this morning I was walking my dog, and someone smiled at me, and I forgot I wasn't wearing my mask. So then I smiled at her like this, I went... And she was like, "Are you gonna kill me?" I was like, "I'm smiling at you. I was saying good morning." Girls are weird. I agree with you. Miss, you have a BFF? You're a best friend forever? I'm nauseous. Okay. I'm happy for you. Okay. But if you ever want to test to see if your BFF truly is your BFF, here's what you do, okay? You ask them to take you to the airport at 5 in the morning. And then when you get there, you say, "I don't really have a flight." Best friends forever, right? You said forever, you said forever, you said forever. Try it tomorrow, it'll be fun. I travel a lot. I went to Indiana. You know, in Indiana, they stopped teaching cursive in public schools. I just think it's so sad these kids are growing up in a world where they can't read the neck tattoos on gangsters. It's horrible. I went to Iowa. Whoever came up with the name of Iowa, very lazy person. He probably said to his friend, "Hey, what do you think we should call this place?" And he was like, "Oh." And the guy was like, "That's good, I'm gonna use that. That's good." Oh. I was in North Carolina in February. There was an inch of snow on the ground. I don't know what people do in normal places when there's an inch of snow on the ground. I think they just go, "Oh, there's an inch of snow on the ground. What do you want to do today?" Well, you know what they do? You know what they do in North Carolina? They shut down everything and declare a state of emergency because they don't have snow plows. They just go, "Well, that's it. The world's ended. Nothing we can do." Could get a snowplow, but nah. They shut down all the businesses, all the airports, all the roads. I was trapped in North Carolina. This lady came up to me, she was like, "Taylor, I don't want to scare you, but I work at the grocery store. We're sold out of milk and bread." And I was like, "Oh no, thank you for letting me know. I guess I won't be eating any milk sandwiches for dinner tonight." Then she was like, "No, Taylor, there's no time for jokes. We're sold out of milk and bread. Every grocery store sold out of milk and bread. I don't know how you can survive for 3 days without milk and bread." I was like, "Oh no. Do you have orange juice?" And she was like, "Yeah. We're the grocery store. Of course we have orange juice." I was like, "Okay, do you have turkey jerky?" She's like, yeah, probably. No one ever buys that. There's probably so much. And I was like, well, I'm gonna be okay then. In fact, I think I'm gonna live longer than everyone else in North Carolina who thinks you can only survive off of milk and bread during a state of emergency. I was raised in California where it's illegal to eat gluten and dairy products. I've been training for this my entire life. I'm gonna be the last man on earth in North Carolina. I was in South Dakota. I'm very famous. I traveled to all the major markets. For those of you unfamiliar with show business, the hottest markets for an entertainer, it's like Provo, Utah, South Dakota. I was in one of those little towns with no diversity at all. I talk about being Jewish on stage sometimes. I want to make sure the crowd's having fun. I want to make sure everyone knows what I'm talking about, you know? So before the show started, I went up to the producer of the event. I said, excuse me, sir, before we start, do you guys have Jewish people here in town? And he was like, no, say whatever you want. I was like, that's not what I meant at all. Not Jewish, by the way. JK, LOL. Hey, gotta go to church. See you later. Sorry, I wish I could hang. Well, enough about me. Enough about me. Are there any parents in the audience tonight who put a child up for adoption? Okay, a few here. Good for you. They fell for my trap, those jerks. You're very nice people, I'm sorry. You did what I needed, thank you very much. Everyone wants to adopt an infant. You know, that's what's popular right now. But there's still all these older orphans who don't have loving homes. I figured out a solution to this dilemma. We market these older kids to hipster parents and call them vintage babies. I'm not a parent. You know, they say the hardest thing in the world is raising a child. I think the second hardest thing is putting a comforter inside a duvet. And if you didn't laugh at that joke, it's probably because you don't know what a duvet is. Those are the options. I'm not a parent, but I do have parental instinct sometimes. Like, do you remember when you're little and your mom was driving you, then she had to stop the car very abruptly so she'd stick her arm out to protect you and keep you safe, you know? I did that today with Chinese food. Apparently I was driving in England. You get it. My parents got divorced when I was little. Everyone's getting divorced now. They say till death do us part, right? People are getting divorced after like 50. I forgot the joke. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Okay, I'm not getting paid that much to be here. It's fine. All right. Doesn't matter. Nothing matters anymore. We did the first show. It went well. I don't care about you guys. Okay. I'm the second most talented person in America. I got this. You guys are awkward. Oh, that's what I did. I messed up. I'm sorry. We have to start over, you guys. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Do you mind? I was on America's Got... Anyone watch America's Got... Just kidding. I'm very talented. I got this. I know what I'm doing. I'm the second most talented person in America. I got this. My mom's sister has red hair, so she's a fire ant. I got this. You ever hear this from your family? Spend time with your grandparents. Find out where you came from. They're not gonna be around forever. You ever hear this nonsense? Well, I did this, then I found out things I did not want to know. I found out my grandma's parents were first cousins. Yeah! Family time! I wonder what their wedding was like, just everyone sitting on one side of the aisle. So where'd you guys meet? Grandma's house? Okay, that's weird. Okay. My grandma's really old. She's like 95. Whenever I talk to her, she tells me how all her friends are dying, yet she remains in perfect health. I figured it out, you guys. She's the murderer. I was hanging out with my Christian friends, and he was telling me how cool Jesus is, and he's like, he can turn water into wine. How cool is that? No, I'm not that good, but I am pretty cool myself. I can turn water into hot chocolate. Mm-hmm. All it takes is hot water, chocolate, and a little bit of faith. But mostly hot water and chocolate. Mostly that stuff. You guys are a great crowd. I just want to tell you that. Like, you've been through so much with me, and I appreciate it. I know. I've been told I sound sarcastic a lot, but you're a great crowd. Thank you very much. I've also been told I look like I have allergies. I'm not gay. Sorry, ladies. I just broke up with this girl, actually. She broke up with me, whatever. It's the same thing. It's the same thing, but it's the same thing. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. I tried living with a girl at the same time as me. We lasted 5 days. Here's what went wrong. I fell asleep on my couch at nighttime in my house. I didn't know that was against the rules. I'm sleeping on my couch. Things are going great. And this girl comes upstairs. She's like, Taylor, wake up. You fell asleep on the couch. You fell asleep on the couch. Wake up, you fell asleep on the couch. You fell asleep on the couch. You fell asleep on the couch. Then I'm like, yeah, I know that. And it was going great. Until someone woke me up, you. I'm gonna do it again right now, good night. Then she's like, come on, Taylor, come to bed. Come to bed. Come to bed. Are you mad at me? Are you mad at me? Are you mad? Are you mad? Then I'm like, yeah, now I am actually. Previously I was not, but now I am. Then she said to me the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my entire life. She's like, please, Taylor, I don't feel safe in bed without you. Listen, I like who I am. But no woman, since the beginning of time, has ever been in bed scared for her life and then looked over and saw my body. And then said, it's gonna be okay. Taylor's here, he'll protect me. He has so many bones. Then she's like, Taylor, come to bed right now, come to bed right now. And I was like, okay, mom, girlfriend. And I went upstairs and got in bed as I was told to do by my mom, girlfriend, because I'm a good son boyfriend. And right as I got into the car, she's like, Taylor, I'm so mad at you. Do you know I'm so mad at you? And I was like, wow, I do. I was wrong. Again. As always. I feel terrible. I've been getting away with it this whole time. I think I should finally be punished. I thought about it a lot. You know what my punishment is? I'm gonna go sleep on the couch tonight. I think that's... Tried online dating. I found this website. It's amazing. It sends you pictures of girls' faces, right? And then you go, I don't like your face. Then her face goes away. You never see her face ever again. I know, it's amazing. I spent all day going, I don't like your face. 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 So much fun. I had so much fun that I wanted to try this in real life with a real life lady. So I went to the beach. I found a woman very unattractive. And I did what I trained myself to do. I said, excuse me, I don't like your face. And it worked. She did go away. Yay! That's because she jumped off a cliff. Oh! But don't worry, she jumped in the water. Yay! But there were piranhas in the water. Oh! But don't worry, they were full. They weren't hungry anymore. Yay! But that's because they just ate her newborn child. Oh! But she didn't love her child. Yay! That's because her parents never taught her what love was. Oh! But they took her to Disney World every day. Yay! But they never let her go on the rides. Oh! But she didn't want to go on the rides. Yay! That's because the first time she ever went on a ride, she got her arm ripped off. Oh. But she was okay with it because her parents said you were so brave when you got your arm ripped off. When you turn 16, we're going to buy you a brand new Mercedes. Yay! But they bought her a stick shift. And if you didn't laugh at that joke, it's probably because you don't know what a duvet is. Thank you so much. You're wonderful.